Hi guys, it's Roy here from roy-wilson.com, and I'm going to talk to you about creating a YouTube channel banner today. So that's this banner over here at the top of your YouTube channel, and how do you create that? How do you put it together, and why do you want to do that even? Alright, so let's go to the beginning. So if you're having a look at your channel, you'll see that under your channel first of all you go to your YouTube studio. Alright. So click on YouTube Studio. On your left, just scroll down over here until you see customization on the left. Click on customization. And you want to look at branding. So it's not your layout, your branding. There you have your picture, your profile picture. You can change or remove it there. And your banner image, you can change or remove it there. Right, so I'm going to click on change over here. Okay, so just as an example, I'm going to go back to this particular one. Okay, so now if you have a look over here, you'll see that on this screen over here, if you hover over view on TV, your whole picture can be seen on a TV screen. So there you have the whole picture that's shown, and in the middle you have over here just where it says my YouTube channel, training tips and tricks. This section over here is viewable on desktop, so that's what will show on the desktop, and then this section is viewable on all devices. Okay, so take note that it's only the center section here that's going to show on most devices, or on all the devices, and then on a desktop it shows you a bit more, and then on a TV it shows you even more. Right, so let's see how we're going to create one of those. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So what you do is you go to Canva, type in canva.com. You can do it without creating an account, or you can create an account. It's a free account. You just create an account, and the advantage of that is you can upload your files to that, your pictures and anything that you want to keep on it. So it's good to create your own channel. You can see over here, this is mine. I've created it already, RW, and now I want to create a design. Okay, so what I want to do is first of all I look at templates. Over here is templates on this pull down menu, and under social media, YouTube channel art. Click on that. Right, there you have a whole series of templates that you could use, but we don't want any of these fancy ones. We don't want to pay for them particularly, but let's just create a blank YouTube channel art. So click on that. Right, so now we have a blank screen, and we're going to use this blank page, and we're just going to create a template, a banner for ourselves. Okay, so the first thing we do is we want to add something to it. So what we want to do, or what I did in this example, is I want to use a picture for a background. So I am going to go to uploads, and I'm going to upload a media. So I just click on over here, upload media, get a picture for myself. Let's choose a nice picture. Right, when that's finished uploading, just give it a few moments. And we're going to use that one. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just make it full size of our whole template. Right, so there it is, full size. Okay, now if we go back to, where was it? We go back to our example over here. You can see, remember, just the center section that had any writing in it, because the rest of it you're not going to see on most most devices. So the desktop you would have seen it, TV you would see it, but a cell phone you only see the center portion. Okay, so coming back to our picture here, so let's create ourselves just a shape, and I'm going to bring a square into here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, this is just going to be something to mark out for myself where I can type and where I can't type. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the height of this to 423, because that's the size that we can see when past. There we go. Yo. Okay, 426. Okay, we'll live with 426. Okay, and then we want it to be 1546 wide. Close enough. Right, and then we put that in the middle. You'll see the dotted lines now in the middle until it goes and shows me that we're exactly in the center. Right, so it's in the center of my picture. Okay, so now that's the portion that's going to be seen on the cell phones as well as all the other devices. Okay, so now I'm going to add text in. Bring in a text box, and I bring in a heading, and I'm going to add in a heading. So I'm going to say Roy's YouTube. Roy's YouTube channel. Let's just get it a bit smaller. Okay, and we can just say here training tips and tricks. Okay, and we can make that section smaller because we don't need it to be too big. And let's justify it to the right. And we'll put this one on the right as well. We'll just click it a couple of times till you get to right justification. Okay, so there it is. And now we're going to place that in our section over here. Okay, and obviously you can choose any color you want for the writing. We can choose any font. Let's make this section over here italics. So we can make that italics. We can make this any other color we want to. So let's try a different color. Red will look a bit dodgy there. Let's try dark deep blue. Okay, there we go. So now we don't need this background here anymore, so I can delete this one. Okay, there we go. Roy's YouTube channel, training tips and tricks. Look, obviously you want to play around with the colors. I don't really like that blue there, but we can see we can make it different. We can also do strange things like, oh, what have I done now? Can select that and make it glow, for example. Okay, that didn't really do much, did it? Okay, anyway, so then what we done, oh, that's not what I was looking for. Oops, let's undo that. Undo. Right, so now what we want to do, now that we've completed our banner, we just click on download over here as a PNG, and size 256 by 1440 pixels, and transparent color. If you don't want it transparent or compressed, or don't need to save it. Okay, just download there. Okay, now we just save it into our file here under thumbnails, and done. Okay, so now we go back to this banner. So we'll just cancel this here, so we're not going to use that anymore. Right, we say change. Remember, got here by going to our YouTube studio, and on the left, customization and branding and banner. Okay, so let's go find Roy's YouTube channel. Double click on that. Okay, so it's popped up. There you can see it's just fitted in nicely there. Roy's YouTube channel, training tips and tricks, and it's also on the right correct size here. Now you can adjust this. If you drag it smaller, you can make it show more or less on the screen. It's up to you. You can adjust it exactly how you want it. But that looks like it's good for me. Okay, then you just say done. And then it will be ready for you, and you say publish. Top right hand corner, you publish, and then you give it a few moments. It will tell you once it's finished changing. It sometimes takes a while. And you can listen to the birds in the meanwhile. Okay, there it says changes published, and you can go to the channel or view the channel here. And there you have it. Your panel, your banner has changed. Roy's YouTube channel, training tips and tricks, and there it's got my email address or my website. Okay guys, so that's it, simple as that. Just remember, click on your YouTube studio. From YouTube studio, on the left menu, click on customization, branding, and your banner image. Click on change, and then you choose whatever banner it is that you want to use for that. Remember, we used Canva, a free account, and I will also give you a link down at the bottom if you want to go to Canva just to create your own account. It's totally free, and it works well. Right guys, so that's it for this one. Take care, all the best, God bless, and I'll see you around again. Bye bye now.